All right, folks, so I'm going to give you some quick tips on what to plant in March. I'm here in Vancouver, BC, Canada, which is zone 8. We're early March here. I've got a tray of greens, essentially. I got some lacinato kale, spinach, lettuce, some Swiss chard here. I'm also going to throw some snap peas in the ground. And I have a couple packs of arugula and mustard greens. These are all frost tolerant. They can handle a little bit of cold, which we're still having in the nighttime, but it's a great way to kickstart your garden, get things rolling. You'll have fresh greens in no time, and I'll give you a couple tricks here on how I plant and what that all looks like. All right, so I got a decent layer of bark mulch on here that I put on in the fall that I'm just going to kick out of the way, make some room to get access to the soil. I like to keep things really simple, don't overthink it. Make a couple little holes, try not to puncture your drip irrigation system or whatever you got in there, which mine is there. I'm going to do a little row of lettuce here. I like to plant my lettuce nice and deep, and by deep I mean densely planted. So pull the plug out. These are some organic starts. Pop it in the hole. I usually just use my hands. Quick compression here. And again, doesn't need to be fancy as long as you got contact with the soil. These guys get a bit of water, they're going to be off to the races. Trench it. As you can see, these are pretty tightly planted, but I prefer to do that. Better for moisture, better for weeds. You get more plants in a small space. And there you have it, rinse and repeat. Check the spacing on the pack for individual plants, but keep it simple and get stuff in the ground.